Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love.
Mwah. Helmet butt.
What a great day out here. We're out at Crested Butte, incredible in Colorado. Couldn't be a better day.
It is so magical out here. Can you? That view right behind us.
Yeah.
So speaking of, great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love, it is near impossible to not have gratitude for the visuals right here. And if you're not here with us, you can see it right there, and just take a moment and breathe in that breathtaking view. Right?
It's incredible. It's incredible. What did you want to talk about today?
So I want to talk about you will see what you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
So if you're looking for the good, you'll see the good. If you're looking for the bad, you'll see the bad. So a perfect example, Jeffrey and I were in visiting our daughter, and we were on the beach last year, and I said, I can't wait to see the whales. And, it was whale season. It was the breeding season, so I couldn't wait to see the whales. And they all told me, no one ever sees whales off this beach. And I said, well, I'm going to see the whales. And guess what? 3 days in a row, we saw the whales.
Yeah,
Jeffrey?
I saw the whales. That was probably the most magnificent whale sighting we've ever seen from land.
Right?
The whales were out there, but they came up close to shore. This one came up close to shore, and you could see it rising, and all the small fish shooting out of the water ahead of it, obviously trying to escape. And it came up with its mouth open, facing the beach. It was like, I don't know, it seemed like 100 yards away.
It did.
Yeah.
It was really the most majestic sight I think we'd ever seen. And we've seen whales plenty of times, and every time they're majestic. That was the most majestic. So, of course, we told our daughter and our future son-in-law that we saw the whales, and they were surprised because they said, no one's ever seen whales off there. It's not that people haven't seen them. They're not looking for them. So they're there, but if you're not looking, then you're not going to see them. It's like everything in life. And after we put that into their minds, they had been told that no one ever sees them there. So now that they knew we saw them there, they started looking for them, and guess what? Yep, they saw the whales too.
Yeah. So that's just a simple example. This can get pretty complex. That if you believe in quantum physics, everything's already out there. Every possible version of your life, every possible outcome of this day is already there. So there's some theories about going and tracking down the exact outcome you want. So you have to be careful about what you're thinking about. To Karen's point, if whatever you look for, you see. Again, be careful what you're looking for. We're trying to help a lot of people out there. We have some friends, some new friends that, when we talk to them, they see a lot of negativity around in the world.
Right.
They see, a tough life. Maybe there's not any opportunity in front of them. We have people in business that have a hard time getting their business off the ground because not sure I can do this. It's really hard, is what they say. That's what they're looking for, and that's what they see.
Right.
Right?
Exactly. And, here's another great point. We were working with somebody who, was watching some of our videos and said, isn't that great? You're showing videos from, all these great places in your beautiful life, and easy for you to say, but, I've got this, and this going on in my life. Well, I try to explain to him that our lives have not been without some tragedy and pain and things like that.
Of course, everybody has a story.
Exactly.
Right.
And we have some pretty rough stories, but that's not what we choose to focus on. Right? I could focus on those things and be really sad all day long, or feel sorry for myself. Or guess what? If I focus on those things, I'm going to sadly get more of them.
Right.
And I don't want more of those things in my life. So I release those things. They've happened to us. There's nothing we can do to change that except for look for the positives.
Right.
Look for all of the beauty and the wonderment and the magic, and that's what we'll see. If you look for the tragedy and the sadness or the badness of people and all those things, that's what you'll see.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons why we don't watch the news. There's so much negativity out there. We like to do streaming. We stream things. You can stream, current events and things like that, so you can actually stay up to date. But, choose what you want. The only other thing I was going to add too, because it's gorgeous out here, and to your point, people think, oh, geez, you guys retired. So I got up at 4:30 this morning. I was just doing the math as you were saying that. It's just after 12:30 here. We got out about that time. That's 8 hours. So we were cranking out a bunch of work today. So it's not like we're out here skiing or on the beach every day. We're still working our stuff in, but we choose to work where it fits in and get out there and enjoy this beautiful world when we can as well.
Right, and that's another great point too, is that we have chosen a particular lifestyle where we can work where we want to work.
Right.
When we want to work. And in order to do that, you have to take that leap of faith and let the fear go. So again, we saw the future of what we were doing when, Jeffrey left the corporate world. Some people are really afraid to do that. There's definitely a fear factor that we understand. But if you focus and look for the fear there, then that's what you're going to see. If you focus and look for the opportunity and excitement, then that's what you're going to see.
Exactly.
So remember, you will see whatever it is that you're looking for. And I'd love to hear down below what you're looking for. Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love from the side of Crested Butte somewhere.
Thanks, guys.